This is a movie review of the movie Zukowski, which was a documentary. I don't know if I can do movie reviews on it, but watch it anyway. This was about a guy in the mid 80s who, as Russia was forming and getting less out of communism, and they said he said there still wasn't really socialism then, but this guy basically was a guy that worked with the banks in Russia, and he ended up actually owning a bank, and he was um, one of the richest people under 40. It didn't really say how old he was at the end of the film, but he ended up he was very rich, and um, the only thing the banks were really doing, I guess, because of the communism in Russia, was trading with the oil companies. And he went in front of the Russian leader lord guy and said something about how he didn't like the way he was doing something, and he felt absolutely appalled by the appreciation of the attempts that he was trying to make. And he said it live on television, and the the guy, the um, prime minister, I don't know, he was something, took him and put him in jail, and he's still in jail today. But basically what he did was he took the things that we have now, like the internet stuff that is like likes and like all this, go here, go there, all that advertising. He took that and he just profited it, and um that's what he did. The gangsters were like, this is profitable, and they were robbing him, and he took care of the gangsters, and he really like made a profit off of, just because there weren't the thing. This was a really good documentary, and the thing that he did was, I mean, there were no goods in the store, so I'm really not sure what he was doing with the banking system. But you know it said towards the late 90s he actually got into the oil companies, but before then he was doing nothing. He was literally just living in a commune and socializing with these. They weren't even aristocrats. He was rich, they were rich, they weren't really aristocrats. So um overall, it was a really good documentary. Towards the end, it did something I haven't seen a documentary do before, which was, usually documentaries are people, and it does have kind of freeze frame where the cameraman is kind of like, you really know it's a cameraman. Well, he took it out of that element, and right at the end he made it less of a frame by frame, and you could actually see where you know there really was a very big time difference. Whether they left something out, I'm not sure, but you could really see where there was a time difference altogether. And at the very, very end, what he was doing, I don't know. I'll rewatch the movie, maybe redo a review, but I doubt it. It was because what he did, they said, he was a very powerful man, a very rich man, but you can't be rich in Russia. And that's what this movie is about. This movie review is about, you really don't want to be rich over there, or you can't be. Doesn't matter. But they ended up killing his followers, letting the rest of them out of the country. Watch the movie if you can. It's called I'll title the title that, because I'm not good at reading Russian. I know a little, but not enough to read that. That's a strong name with a lot of accents. So subscribe and enjoy them. Thanks.